Hello, today we are going to learn about notice writing. Friends, I am Gamer Vishuti. So, like my channel, subscribe my channel, and do anything. I made another channel, bro. Please, I have it. Okay, please subscribe. A notice is a formal means of communication, right? It's a formal mean of communication. Like it's like a letter or notice. The purpose of a notice is to announce or display information to a specific group of people. It's a notice to announce or display information to a specific group of people. Like in your school time, if you want a holiday or a medical certificate was needed, right? You would attach the notice and your medical certificate, and would give it to the principal. Principal would do the signature, and you would take the notice. After your holidays, you would show the notice, and they would tell that yeah, it was correct. Then notice is issued by the government appear in newspapers. Yeah, in newspapers also notices are issued, right? In the newspapers, government issues, right? Format. A notice should be written in following format. Listen, how to write a notice. This is very important, friends, for you. If you know it, you can get good marks in your exams and everything. Okay? See, a notice should be, first write this. First write what is a notice. Okay? Yeah. Format. Now write the format too. Okay? A notice should be written in the following format. Right? The name of the organization issued by notice. First, you have to write the name of the organization issuing the notice. I am issuing the notice. Then I have to write Vishwanath, right? And you have to write the title notice. Yeah, you have to write the title notice, right? Heading to introduce the subject of the notice. You have to write, I want all day today for 30 days. This is my certificate, like that. And you have to write the date. Obviously, you have to write the date. And the body of the notice. You have to write the body of the notice. Like, I am Vishwanath Gumpalli. I want holiday for 3 months. Because I had my hand fractured. When I was driving cycle, I fell down and I got fracture on my hand. And you have to write like that. Okay? Yeah. The writer signature, name and destination. And you have to write your name, signature and destination. Destination like 1 dash 2 dash 82 by 2 something. Yeah. Name of the organization or office issued by notice. Here you have to write, and you have to write your notice. Here heading and body of the letter here. Here you have to write the date. Here you have to write your signature. After you write the body of letter, you have to write your signature. Then your name and then your destination. Okay? Yeah. Points to remember. A well-written notice must inform the reader about the 5 verses. What is going to happen? First thing. Okay? Like events or something. Where it will take place. Like, I got my hand fractured. That is happened, right? And where did it take place? On the road, right? And when it will take place, like the date and time, we have to write, right? Date and time. How can apply or is eligible for it? Like I got my hand fracture, I can't go to school and write anything, right? And whom to contact or apply to, like the issuing authority or something. Yeah. Only the most important point should be written. Please note it down. I request you. Okay. AOD. that is any other detail given in the question. Okay. One is free to add any relevant information not including in the question. Should not be included in the question. Okay. The sentences should be short and grammatically accurate. Listen, the sentences should be small. Like you created a story, it was very big. If your friend asks you the story, you will tell it in the short form, right? Everyone tells it in a short form, right? Even in the newspaper, they tell it in short, not in long, this much, right? Yeah, you have to write like that, short. Okay, let's go next. Yeah, they should be in passive voice as far as possible. They should be in passive voice, not in active voice. Okay, active voice, not an active voice. Only in passive voice. Okay. The notice should be presented within a box. It should be in a box. It should be in a box. It should be in a box. If you're writing in an exam also, it should be in a box. It should be in a box. Okay? Yeah. The word limit for a notice is 40 to 50 words only. Like body of the notice. Not not the other things like date, heading, notice and everything. Only the body of the note sheet should be 40 to 50 words. Only that much. Okay? Information given in a notice must be clear and should not cause any misunderstanding or confusion. It should not be confusion or like a misunderstanding. Okay? You have to be clear. You have to be clear. Information should be clear. A notice must be catchy and appealing. It should attract the leader's attention at once. If you ask for a holiday, yeah, now principal will see. He will see should he give a holiday to you or not. Like, yeah. And increase the visual appeal of your notice by using bold letters, catchy slogans, striking words and phrases, etc. Bold letters, catchy slogans, striking words and phrases, etc. And next one is standard abbreviation are allowed. Standard abbreviation is allowed. Okay. Marking scheme. Marking scheme. Listen carefully. Markings. The name of the organization, notice, heading and date, 2 marks. Obviously it will be 5 marks. Okay. And the name and design of the person writing. Name and if you are ICSC board, then they will not check the name and design like designing, but like in the heading and date and notice they will give you 3 marks. Heading 3 marks, date 1 mark, heading 1 mark, date 1 mark, notice 1 mark. Okay, 3 marks. They will not give half mark for this. Okay, placing the notice within a box. Yeah, for ICSC, yeah, obviously. Contact and language, also 2 marks. Okay. Value point in a notice. If it is a meeting, you have to write first date, then time, then venue, and agenda, purpose, who to attend, contact address, and specific instructions. Lost and found materials. For lost and found, we have to write articles of lost and found. Like if a pen is lost, you have to write the pen something brand will be right. You have to write that. You have to write the date, time, place, identification, mark, contact, whom to contact, when and where. Friends, I will tell you in the exam, like they will ask events or tour camp or exhibitions. Okay, or they can ask what happened. Like, yeah, you just understand. They will ask that much only. These are very important. Events and tour camps and expansions. Just stop and see. Events I'll tell and tour camp and exhibitions I'll tell. Events name, then date, then occasion, time, Venus, eligibility, contact address, specific information. For tour camps exhibition, name and nature, occurrence, Venus, date, objective information, invitation, appeal, entry fee, time, duration, contact address, specific instructions. Contact address is listed everywhere, friends. So contact address should be written, or else you can't get half marks. I think so. Sample notice. I'll tell one because time is very less. Residents, well reference association, Green Park in organizing a holy festista in the locality as the president of the association. Draft a notice is not more than 30 words informing the resident about the same. Give other essential details too. Now, residents welfare occasion, right? It's a event. Yeah. Notice Holy Festa. The resident see date. Notice is written. Reason is written here. Heading and that yeah. And title is written here. The Residents Welfare Association is organized a holy bash in the colony as per the following details. You have to write the date, time, Venus, and this is the body. The residents are requested to come along with their families and friends and add color to the journeyings. Ravi, his name or name, who wrote the notice, Ravi Kumar signature, and whom he is sending, president. Right. So friends, thank you for seeing our video. If you got how to write the notice writing, thank you. So subscribe if you understand notice writing, please. Bye bye.